Good afternoon. I'm here for the animal of the day. And first off, I want to start by saying hope you all have a great May Day. So May 1st is considered, it's actually a holiday that they call May Day, that we call May Day. Check for a link on Class Dojo. I'm going to post a link for you guys to watch to learn some facts about May Day. So go ahead and watch that when you get a chance. I'll post that link on Class Dojo for you. And so today's animal of the day is something that I am sure many of you have seen or at least heard of. It is a brook trout. So that's the animal we're going to talk about today. So let's look here if it will. Let me see. It's not really showing. It is sort of. So it's really hard to see. They just kind of made stripes. See this area right here? Instead of like really shading it in, because they're found in brooks, but they are found in North America. They are in our area in local brooks. So that is something you could see if you went fishing. You might catch a brook trout if you go fishing in a brook. They're about 10 to 14 inches long. They weigh about 1 to 2 pounds. They eat insects, small fish, and shellfish. Their home is in northeastern North America and New Zealand. So that's where you could find a brook trout. So I'm going to read the facts on the back of this card for you. The brook trout is a member of the salmon family of fish. Brook trout come from North America, but they have been introduced into waters all over the world. They need cold, clear, unpolluted water and live in small streams, northern rivers, or spring-fed clear lakes. They rarely weigh more than 2 pounds. Some brook trout in New England and Canada leave fresh water to spend part of their lives at sea because the sea provides more food, and this food is richer in nutrients. These sea-run trout grow much bigger. These larger fish are a favorite catch of fishermen. Unlike other types of trout, brook trout do not need weeds or rocks under which to hide. Brook trout are enjoyed by fishermen and many other people because they taste delicious. Some brook trout are raised on fish farms, facilities that can breed fish under controlled conditions. Fish farms increase the trout population. Brook trout lay their eggs from the end of October to January. Several weeks before mating, the male's stomach and fins become a beautiful orange red. The female lays up to 2,000 eggs in a riverbed. The eggs hatch 3 months later, and the young fish immediately fend for themselves. So that part kind of amazes me. They immediately fend for themselves. That means the minute they're born, they know exactly what they need to do for survival. That is wild. Like, how do they know? Well, they call that instinct. Like, when a human has a baby, they know to feed that baby. And that's an instinct. Like, you don't have to be taught that. So that's kind of what they're saying about the brook trout. Once it's born, it just immediately knows what it's supposed to do to survive. And that's a pretty amazing feat for any animal. So I think that that's a pretty special thing to know. So there's our animal of the day. It's the brook trout. Hooray for the brook trout. Again, check for the links for, I'm going to be sending a couple links for you. I'm going to be adding a new invite for our Zoom meeting on Monday. So I'll be sending you that link on Class Dojo. I'm going to post a link for May Day, and I'm going to post a link for showing a video of brook trout. So be watching for those things, and see you guys hopefully on Monday for our Zoom meeting. And I'm going to go ahead and read the next chapter of Wish. All right, bye.